Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 47 of the Pokemon Silver playthrough. In the last episode, we went to the power plant here in Kanto to see if we can get the power back up and running so the magnet train will be accessible again. Unfortunately, turns out some shady character has made off with a specific part for the generator, and of course the generator is not running right now. And we got a call, or was it a call? I think maybe. Anyway, somebody in the power plant told us that someone was seen in Cerulean City, a shady character, and we came here to Cerulean City to try to track this person down, try to find them. Couldn't quite find them, so we came up here, but I want to give a nice shout out to a very loyal viewer, a very helpful viewer by the name of Robert Gosney. On the last episode, he left a comment telling me where to find the shady character. Now, normally I would just kind of go about this myself and just see if I can track them down, but given the fact that I went into a certain building in the city, and it's not until I activate the power plant sort of submission that the character appears in that building, I could have spent a long time trying to find this character. So I want to say thank you, Robert, for letting me know where to find this character. I'm going to go deal with that right now, but first, let's take a look at the team that we have working for us. Here we have, who do we need in front? Yeah, we're going to put Kabutops in front. Kabutops at level 43, one of our team members right now, holding the Bitter Berry with Slash, Mega Kick, Absorb, and Harden for the moveset. Attack is a nice, powerful 123. Defense is at 110. Very good. He's not too slow either. 92 for speed. Next, we have Sheldon, the level 43 Blastoise, also holding Bitter Berry. I want to switch the items around possibly in this episode. Prepare for Stadium 2 this weekend. Anyway, Water Gun, Skull Bash, Withdraw, and Bide is his moveset. Very defensive, both physically and specially. Next, we have Stinger, our level 43 Beedrill. He's got that Focus Band because his defenses are not super good, so hopefully it's going to come through and save him from a knockout, if it comes down to that. Twin Needle, Poison Sting, Swift, and Endure. Pretty decent attack at 95, nice speed at 91 as well. Next we have level 44 Snoozer the Snorlax, holding the leftovers that he came in holding from Pokemon Blue with Strength, Body Slam, Mimic, and Rest. And nice attack, 121. That's even higher than Kabutops, isn't it? No, Kabutops at 123. One sec, I want to go back and check that to make sure. Yes, Kabutops is more powerful. Not by much, though. So, Snoozer with a nice special defense as well at 119. And the final active member on the team is Sprout the Venusaur at level 43 with the Bitter Berry as well. Solar Beam, Tackle, Toxic, and Leech Seed. Nice special attack, nice special defense. Very good. Of course, we also have Chirp on the team right now, but he's not an active member because our team is not at the level required to use him yet. So let's go ahead and get right back down into Cerulean City and see if we can get this generator piece. Because what Robert said is, I have to get this piece back before it activates Misty being able to come back to the gym as well. There we go. Oops, I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Well, you've been seen by somebody. Oh no, you've seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey you, forget you see me, okay? You see, hear, know nothing, okay? Bye kid, nothing. Bye-bye a go-go. Well, that was something. I didn't even look down. The character does it himself. Anyway, what we have to do here is find a specific piece. Now, it's like a hidden item, I think. Do I even have the item finder? Let me see. We do. There is something here. I don't recall if it's in the water. I can't surf. I don't have surf on the team right now. I can go back and get Shelbert, but I seem to recall it is just sitting on the ground somewhere. Bear with me as I try to hunt every single little piece here. You know what? I think it's actually on the outside tiles. Let's just get up the head up this side here, see if we can track this particular item down. Of course, that was the shady character that they were talking about. And the machine piece is here somewhere. You know what? It is in the water, isn't it? But I should be able to access all the water tiles from the shore here. Shore, whatever you want to call it. Unless we have to surf? That wouldn't be right. Wait, hang on. Now I remember, it's in the middle part here. This little square of water. Isn't it? There we go, the machine part. Alrighty. I have the machine part now. Now, we can head back to the power plant, and I think I want to do that first. Can we fly? I don't think we can fly to the power or the Pokemon Center near the power plant, can we? Probably not. No, alright, let's just, we're gonna need Surf. But I'll get that, I'll get Shelbert when we get to the Pokemon Center just outside the power plant. There is another hiker. Wait, we need Cut? I think we need Cut. Let's go get Rocky. There's going to be a lot of team switching around, as you'll see in the layout. Normally, I probably wouldn't update the layout for an HM user to switch around, but I'm okay with doing that. So what box are we in? Go to box 2. Okay, we're going to deposit Chirp. We don't need to fly for the time being. We are going to get Rocky to cut our way through to the route leading to the power plant. There we go. Rocky is back on the team. I'm looking forward to eventually when I can add some of these previous blue, what would you call them, alumni to the team as active members. But I also like the idea of using the previously sort of unused Pokemon, other than just leveling up and evolving and such. I don't know, I like using all my Pokemon, I guess I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's head over and deal with... There is one last trainer, if I do recall, that we haven't dealt with yet. Might as well take care of him along the way. In fact, I didn't even check my held items. Hang on, what do we have currently in the pack that I can give to some Pokemon? Probably no held items. Ice Berry, Smoke Ball, King's Rock. I could give that to... Who's our fastest Pokemon? I'm gonna say probably Kabutops. Well, Stinger's probably the fastest, but Kabutops is second fastest, I believe. You can hold the King's Rock, Kabutops, possibly get some flinching. Metal Coat, we have no metal moves on the team, or steel moves. Rare Candy, upgrade. I think we're good for now. I do have, I believe, a Miracle Seed in the PC, which I might want to go grab and give it to Sprout. In fact, I could also give that to Kabutops to power up Absorb. I'll tell you a secret, but first we battle! That sounds like coercion. Anyways, Hiker... Sydney wants to battle. Gonna send out a Doug Trio. You could have some pretty powerful ground moves, but we're 9 levels above. I think we got you. Your defense is not that good. Our attack is amazing at 123. Down goes Doug Trio with a critical hit. Not that it probably needed to be. Maybe it did. I don't know. Level 44 for Kabutops. What do we learn, buddy? Not a thing. Anyways, Sydney sends in an Onix now. Fortunately, although I don't make much use of it, we do have Absorb. So as I'm recording this, I do have the news update video thingy research for today. There's a lot of cool stuff to mention, and something I didn't even expect, something I didn't know, coming up for Pokemon TCG next year. Check the news update. Well, the way I upload them, news came first, this is next. Alright, so if you haven't checked the news update yet, check it out. There's some pretty cool stuff coming in TCG at the start of 2017. Oh, dang, I lost that. Yes, you did. What's the secret? The power plant is across a small river. Good, I didn't know that. Thanks, sir. Alright, Kabutops did just level up. Let's switch him around into, I believe, Snoozer. No, Snoozer's level 44. Who did I get next? Stinger. Alright, Stinger is next to get to level 44. So something I was concerned about a little bit is the fact that the Pokemon are leveling up quite nicely, but that means it's going to be less likely that I use these particular Pokemon when we go back into, or when we get into Sapphire and I start bringing back some previous team members, because I'm going to do the same thing in Sapphire that I'm doing here. I'm only going to bring Pokemon from previous teams if my current team hits the level that those Pokemon are at. Now, along the way, we did skip a number of Pokemon. For example, I got my little list down here. Aerodactyl, Dozer the Snorlax, Guar the Primeape, they're all level 30. So they have some chances to come back sooner, but... And who else? I was going to bring Whiskers at one point. She's only level 28, but she'll be back as well. So it's kind of cool that some Pokemon are getting some nice chance to shine in Silver, but other Pokemon that have not yet been used are going to be used in Pokemon Sapphire once we get to there. And, of course, previously injured Pokemon, such as, for example, Jiggy the Jigglypuff at level 18. He'll be the first to come back, because he is our lowest level. So we do have Shelbert now on the team. Let's finally get the power plant up and running so we can gain access to Goldenrod City once again. I'm looking forward to this. I can go back and get Ice Punch TM. That's the main thing I want to get right now that I can think of, because I want Sheldon to have another type of move. I don't think we really need Withdraw for the defenses that he has, but let's give this piece. Do I give it to you or the manager? Could I ask for your cooperation? That's all you've been asking for, so yes. So let's go talk to the manager. We have your machine parts, sir. Teach me Zap Cannon. Oh, yeah! That's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it? Wahahaha! Thanks! Here, take this TM as a reward. That's gonna be Zap Cannon, I think, anyway. TM-07 is my Zap Cannon. It's a powerful technique. It's not what anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. My beloved generator! Keep pumping the electricity out! Now! We can access both regions. The magnet train, I'm pretty sure, should be up and running now, unless there's another side thing to do for that. but I doubt it. I think we're good to go. And a random encounter. Do we get to see a wild Zapdos? We did find one the last time at the power plant. Nope, just Eradicate. Only level 17. You can keep your HP. We're gonna step away from this. So now we can head back. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... There's so many options now. I can go try to activate the Misty thing and get her back to the gym. I can go to Goldenrod City and get the items. I also want to go to Celadon City because I think they still have a department store. And I believe they sell TMs as well. Do I have Cut? I don't have Cut. I'm going to grab Chirp. We can just fly. You know what? I'm going to use Chirp for the next little while. I want to fly around to some towns. I want to go to Celadon City. So first I have to fly to Saffron and head west from there. So I'm going to deposit Shelbert once again. Thanks for surfing, buddy. Your time on the team was short, but you'll be back and use quite a lot in later playthroughs, I am sure. So Chirp comes back. Plus, we're going to see Shelbert in Pokemon Stadium 2 at some point as well. Spoilers. Now then, we can head back to Saffron City and see if we can check out Celadon. I don't know if it is blocked off story-wise yet, but we're going to find out. Alright, Saffron. I wonder if we can access Lavender Town too, because there's something we can get there that kind of speeds things along here in Kanto as well. What do you have to say? I take my guard job seriously. Hey, you have a Pokédex. Okay, you can go through. So, if I didn't have a Pokédex, would I be denied entry to Celadon City? What's this flyer? Uncouth trainers have been holding battles in the underground path. Because of rising complaints by local residents, the underground path has been sealed indefinitely. Celadon Police. Just to make sure they're not lying to me. It is locked. Alright. I guess because the only reason the underground path existed was because Saffron City was originally blocked off thanks to the Team Rocket stuff. But now that we don't need that, we can just bike wherever we want to. I'll talk to all you folks later on. Oh, it's a little bit smaller than I remember. I'll talk to the people later. I want to talk to the people here in the department store and find what they have for TMs. This department store is part of the same chain as the one in Goldenrod City. They were both renovated at the same time. I guess that's why this looks a little bit smaller. This is my first time here. It's so big. I'm afraid I'll get lost. Well, malls are pretty big. Some of them are. Like, here in my hometown, we don't have, like, really super huge malls, but I've been traveling to places like, say, down in Halifax and Dartmouth and Nova Scotia. There's this one really big mall with, like, multiple floors, escalators, there's, like, dozens and dozens of stores, probably 100 stores or something like that. I felt a little bit lost when I went in there. Hello, welcome to Celadon Department Store. The directory is on the wall. Thanks for your help. I'm gonna just skip right past that and check it out for myself. Alright, what do you sell? You got your basic stuff here. Pokeball Grape. Oh, you actually get a lot of things. Escape Rope, Full Heal. I can sell you the rare candy. Let's do that. We don't need that. Rare candy right there. What if I should just sell the potion? Because I'm not really going to use it, but I'll keep it. Alright, and what do you have to offer? If I can face down and talk to you. You have... Oh, you have all the healing items. You know what? Since we're here. 10 super potions. Let's grab 10 hyper potions as well. I don't need the max potions because my HP does not exceed 200 right now, so we're good on that. And that's about all we need from you. So, who else is there to chat with? My dad's having a hard time learning the names of items and how they are supposed to be used. It shouldn't be that complicated. I just recently became a trainer. My son encouraged me to do it. I'm impressed by the selection of convenient items. Yes, it is very nice. Alright, so where's the TM floor? Now, can we buy the elemental stones here still, I wonder? The TM shop sells some rare moves. I think we're in the right spot, everybody. Yeah, I'm finally getting a Porygon. I'm no good at the slots, so I can never get enough coins. Huh? The traded Porygon turned into a different Pokemon. Yes, with that upgrade that we got from Silphco, you can attach it to a Porygon, trade it, and it evolves to Porygon 2. Uh-oh, I traded my Pokemon without removing the upgrade from it. Thanks for spelling it out so nicely for us so we now know how to evolve Porygon. I appreciate that. Even though I just did that. I can't decide which Pokemon I should use this TM on. Which TM is it? Alright, let's find out. You have Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Protect, Rain Dance, Sandstorm, I believe. Protect might be nice. I don't think we really need the elemental, like the weather condition things. I'm gonna get 3 Protect TM. No, I'm gonna get 4 Protect TMs. Those could come in handy. Alright, that'll be good. I think there might be more on the upper floors. If they still have like the food court thing up here, you can give some drinks to a little girl, but that might be different now. And you have Pokédoll and some mail. No thanks. We're good on that stuff. Alright, what do you have to say? This is the only place where you can buy lovely mail. Interesting. I don't really use the mail, of course. Maybe I should do that once per game just to say I did it. I'm here to buy surf mail to send to my girlfriend. Very nice. Shouldn't you actually get the lovely mail, though? This is the only place you can get it. You'll be sending her a very unique, specific item that can only be obtained certain location. I don't know. I want to buy some items that raise Pokemon stats, but I don't have enough money. You should go to the slots. Actually, no, you only get coins from the slots. This is the in-game X items, or in-battle X items. And I believe this should be probably the protein and calcium stuff. Yeah, HP up, protein, blah, 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 blah. We don't need that right now. We're doing some good EV training off of the wild Pokemon. I want PP up so I can raise the PP of moves, but you can't buy it. That's true. I want to make sure to use the PP ups before I leave Gen 2 as well. Using items on them makes Pokemon happy. They hate certain items, though. And do they have that kind of stuff in this game? I know in Gen 3, at least I'm pretty sure Gen 3, they introduced the concept of herbal medicine. There's like the what is it, bitter powder, and like just a bunch of bitter stuff that makes happiness drop on your Pokemon. Aw, there's no games here. I wanted to play. Well, what is this? Vending machine? Yes, we can get our fresh water, soda pop, lemonade. We got plenty of hyper potions, so we don't need that. A vending machine with a prize roulette. You never see those anymore. Has that ever been a thing? Wouldn't that be something if you input a coin, you have to match up things to get the item that you wanted? I suppose it wouldn't be bad if it was like a $2 item and it just costs $0.25 to play. You have a chance to win for, you know, basically a lot cheaper. But I don't think I've ever seen that. So, you know what? We've checked out the TMs here. We got Protect, that could be handy. Should we check out the Magnet Train? I want to do that right now. Let's grab ourselves an Ice Punch TM. Wonder what else we should get. I might want to get one of each punch, actually. Just to have them on hand in case another Pokemon joins the team that could make beneficial use of it. Whew! How many times have I gone back and forth between Kanto and Johto? I just got the Magnet Train running and you've already gone back so many times you lost count? Cool. Before the Magnet Train station was built, there was a house here. A little girl named Copycat used to live there. No, they had to move down a little bit. Hi, do you have a rail pass? I have one. All the people in Saffron who ride the Magnet Train have passes. Do I have one? We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Are you coming on board? I guess. Sorry, but you don't have a pass. What? Wait a minute. This is why the Copycat girl's still here. She gives you the pass, but I think I need to give her a Pokédoll. Let's find out. Hello, Duplica. Hi, I heard that you lost your favorite Pokédoll. If I find it, you'll give me a rail pass? I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermilion City? Alright, fetch quest, here we go. Pardon? I shouldn't decide what you should do? But I'm really worried. What if someone finds it? Alright, let's head to Vermilion. Good thing I still have Chirp on the team. Just gonna fly everywhere possible. But this is gonna be so beneficial for not only this playthrough, but the Pokemon Stadium 2 playthrough as well. Gaining access to so many more TMs. And initially I was thinking I wouldn't want to update the movesets of Pokemon that have been injured in this playthrough that I won't be using until later on in different playthroughs. But I've decided I'm going to update their attacks because there's a chance I'll bring the injured Pokemon into Stadium 2. So you'll see some new movesets on some injured Pokemon if you watch the Stadium 2 playthrough as well. I love Clefairy, but I could never catch one, so I'm making do with a Pokédoll that I found. Oh, I see now. The girl who lost the Pokédoll is sad. I don't know if she was sad, really. Okay, could you take this Pokédoll back to that poor little girl? I'll befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day, no worries. Well, I can bring Fluffy out and we can hang out a little while if you want to. Well, that's a Clefable, though. You probably wouldn't be interested. The lost item's in the key pocket. So you couldn't just buy a simple Pokédoll. I think you could back in Pokemon Blue, but this has to be a specific Pokédoll, which Toy Story 3 would lead you to believe otherwise. Apparently, some youngsters out there find stuffed animals replaceable with another one of the same type. What was that guy's name? I can't remember the name of the bear from Toy Story 3. But that's irrelevant. I'm trying to think here, but never mind. Yay! That's my Clefairy Pokédoll! You'll notice that she didn't transform into me this time. See the tear right where the leg is sewn on? That's proof. I think that's what she said. Okay, here's the Magnet Train pass like I promised. Yes! Goldenrod City, here we come. It's gonna make travel back and forth so much easier. That's the pass for the magnet train. The rail company, man, gave me that when they tore our old house down for the station. Very nice. Well, not nice you lost your house, but I guess it's nice to have a new house, too. Now then, we can head back to Johto. And I really like the way they did this. Now, it's inconvenient until you get to this point to be able to travel back and forth. Like, what they could have done is just had your Pokemon be able to fly to anywhere in either region, like moving the map or something like that. But I like the fact they make it sort of like you can only fly within the region, and it's like too far to go from one region to the other. Because could you imagine if they make a game with all the regions, if you could fly from Pallet Town to like Lumio City, that would be kind of insane. In a good way, though. We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Yes, we're coming on board. Here's my pass. There you go. Right this way. Magnet train. Very small, but... there I am. Look, I'm in the train. Reminds me of the train from Pokemon XD. Nope, Pokemon Coliseum. We have arrived in Goldenrod. We hope to see you again. We're back in Johto, everybody. Let's head to the department store, grab ourselves some TMs. And basically, that's the only reason we came back to Johto. I should come back at some point, though, just to try to capture the legendary beasts. We did encounter Raikou. I can go ahead and... here's the thing. Should I bring Marowak out of the injured box to use False Swipe? I don't know. That might be sort of a bit of a cheat. I probably won't do that. Do you sell the TMs? Electric Punch. We're going to grab one of those. A Fiery Punch. Grab one of those. And an Icy Punch. I'm going to get 2 of those because I plan to use one on Sheldon, of course. And that's Headbutt and Rock Smash. So we're going to wait on those. Or should I grab one of each? Nah, I think I have one Headbutt already. Anyway, let's go ahead and use one immediately. And update the moveset for good old Sheldon. Where is Ice Punch? Icy Wind. Ice Punch. There we go. More powerful than Icy Wind, has a chance to freeze, but Icy Wind is good in that it always lowers the speed. But I think our best bet is to go with an Ice Punch for Sheldon, and replace with Draw. Let's do that. Yeah. As I said, I'm going to wait till the end of the week and see if Sheldon learns anything better than Water Gun naturally. If not, I am going to update him to have Surf, so that I can use him a little bit more reliably in Pokemon Stadium 2. So, we are done in Goldenrod City for the time being. I saw that Snoozer could also learn the Elemental Punches. I might consider that, but his special attack is not super good. Of course, in Gen 4, once we get there, any Elemental Punch that I teach him is going to become physical. So that might be something to consider. I want to consider movesets that are going to be beneficial for them in later generations as well. Let's head back to Saffron City. Take out a couple more trainers north of Cerulean, and see if we can get closer to activating the Misty returning to the gym subplot, side story, whatever you want to call it thing. Alright, let's go ahead and fly back up to Cerulean City. And I'm going to keep Chirp on the team for the time being, just for fly purposes. I don't think we need to cut anywhere up above Cerulean, so we should be good, and if we encounter a bush, I'll go back and get Rocky some other time. Alright, let's do this. I think I have time for 1, maybe 2 more trainers. I love having the bike to speed this up all the way. Like, it wasn't until after you get to Vermilion City in Pokemon Blue that you get to have access to the bike. And trainer number 2 of Nugget Path. I'm second, now it's serious. I like how it's been almost a whole episode by the time we get to the second trainer up here. But I am glad we took care of the power plant thing. Last Ellen is going to send in a Wigglytuff at level 30. Stinger, go! Poison Sting this fairy type. Wait a minute, you're not fairy type. Now, what can you do to us? You could have Rollout, but with us being 13 levels above, is that really a concern? No. You could disable my Twin Needle, though. I don't appreciate that. However, I believe a Swift Attack should bring you down. Let's find out. Down it goes. Alright, so I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm recording this before the news update video thingy, which has already been uploaded. You guys have checked that out if you've seen it. Granbull. And the reason is because while this video is saving, I can record the news update, have this video ready to go, and then do the editing on this one. So from a content creator point of view, this is the best way to make use of my time. So get the Swift Attack off on Granbull. The Disable did wear off, so I believe we should be able to go for a Twin Needle and drop the Granbull. Here we go. So we're at roughly about the 25-minute mark now. I kind of like playing the game, and I want to push forward a little bit further. Come on, we couldn't get the poison. Oh well. But I don't want to make the episodes too long, so I think, as much as I like playing the game, I will have to end it off here after this fight. But I'm going to come back later tonight to record. Of course, you won't see this till tomorrow, but I'll get the nighttime episode for Wednesday recorded tonight. So I'll get to get my Pokemon playing fixed by the end of the day. Last Ellen is defeated. How could I lose? Because I used Singer. He is a Johto champion, of course. I did my best. I have no regrets. So we're just going to step a little bit closer, but I got to call it right there. Alright, we're going to save the game up. And we made some good progress today. Thanks again to Robert Gosney for pointing out the, where to find that shady character that did drop the machine piece. And I believe he said we'll find him at the end of this route as well. So something to look forward to in tomorrow's episode. I was going to say tonight's episode. Tonight for me, tomorrow for you. You understand what I'm trying to say, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, with all that being said, we're going to end off the episode. Thanks for checking it out today, everybody, and feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think thus far and what you're looking forward to in the future of the Pokemon Silver playthrough. Hopefully, we might actually get our next badge in the next episode as well. So feel free also to share this playthrough with a friend that's linked in the description. They might want to check out some classic Pokemon playthroughs before Sun and Moon come out in November. All that being said, Professor Chaz is going to sign off for the day, and I'll catch you next time.